Guess which one of the coins on the screen right now will have the highest percent of gains this year? The answer might surprise us all. Since 2017, I've been studying what combination of tech and hype are needed to make a token skyrocket. Utilizing tools from crypto Twitter to CoinMarketCap to DeFi Llama, tracking and matching a project's online sentiment with its price action. And so far this year, one coin stands out among the rest of them to have an explosive year. Cardano has been dominating the headlines, but I found several catalysts that most people are overlooking. Catalysts that could send ADA into a massive uptrend. If you're holding ADA or thinking about investing, you need to understand why 2025 could be the year that changes everything. Now, most people think that investing in crypto is hard, but that's not the real challenge. The real challenge is staying committed to research day after day, even when life gets in the way. This is what separates the investors that are going to be successful in this market. That's why I love making these videos, so that you can put in your earbud and learn as you go about your day. So today, I'm bringing you Cardano's potential for 2025. I'll break down the biggest drivers behind its growth, my personal analysis, and my realistic base and bull price predictions, including how ADA can hit $11. My name is Ray, and this is Cash Lab, where we turn tech trends into profits. If you are new here, welcome home. We're a smaller channel, and every single one of you adds value to this growing community. I do want to preface this video with a heads up that the information and price predictions I'm going to cover can only come to fruition if Bitcoin continues its bull run. Personally, I think this is the most likely outcome, but if some unforeseen incidents happen to suppress the price of Bitcoin till the end of the year, it doesn't leave much probability for most of the altcoins to continue to rally. Now, Cardano is not just another speculative altcoin. Built on peer-reviewed research, it's designed to be scalable, sustainable, and it's currently at a stage where it's ready for real-world adoption. With game-changing tech upgrades like Hydra and growing institutional adoption, it can be difficult to understand why the price has been lagging in comparison to some of its competitors like XRP and Solana. But with recent news events and the next crypto bull run in full swing, this might be the perfect storm for ADA holders to get the payoff that they deserve. So let's get into some of the headlines and rumors and where I think this token is going over the next 250 days. First, you may have already heard that Grayscale filed an application for a spot ADA ETF. But this week there was more momentum on this story, as the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, or SEC, has officially acknowledged Grayscale's filing for the spot ETF. This acknowledgement initiates the SEC's formal review process to determine whether the proposed ETF can be listed and traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Following this initial acknowledgement, a 240-day review period will begin, during which the SEC will evaluate the proposal's compliance with regulatory standards. A final decision on the ETF's approval is anticipated by August 2025. That's great. An ETF would open the floodgates for more investors to have access to ADA. But what about the tech? Unlike many crypto projects chasing the quick hype, Cardano plays the long game. Founded by Charles Hoskinson, one of Ethereum's co-founders, Cardano is built around three core pillars: scalability, sustainability, and interoperability. It has a family of unique proof-of-stake mechanisms that are not only energy efficient, but also rigorously peer-reviewed. But what really sets Cardano apart is its commitment to methodical development. While other blockchains rush to release half-baked features, Cardano ensures that every upgrade is thoroughly tested and peer-reviewed before going live. Since the Alonzo upgrade, it can run smart contracts, which are like digital agreements that execute automatically. But the real breakthrough is Hydra. Simply put, Hydra is Cardano's layer 2 scaling solution that helps Cardano handle more users without slowing down or getting expensive. Think of it like adding extra lanes to a highway. Each lane, or Hydra head, can process up to 1,000 transactions per second. And the best part, more lanes can be added as needed, so the network stays fast and affordable, even when lots of people are using it, unlike Ethereum. This makes Cardano a great choice, not just for everyday users, but also businesses that need a reliable blockchain without high fees or slowdowns. And then there's Midnight, Cardano's privacy-focused sidechain. Midnight enables secure data handling on-chain, ensuring that personal and commercial data remain confidential. This opens the door for real-world applications in finance, healthcare, and beyond, further cementing Cardano's reputation as a blockchain built for practical use cases. Together, these advancements make Cardano one of the most scalable and versatile blockchains in the industry, setting the stage for widespread adoption. You see, technology is essential, but real-world adoption is what will separate long-term winners from short-term hype. Take DeFi, for example. Thanks to Cardano's efficient design, users can trade, lend, and stake their assets with lower fees and faster transactions compared to many other blockchains. But Cardano's ambitions go beyond DeFi. Through its RealFi initiative, the platform can focus on solving real-world problems. For instance, check out the Atala Prism project, where individuals can verify their identities using blockchain technology, unlocking financial services without relying on traditional institutions. It's already being tested in regions like Africa, where millions of people lack access to basic banking services. The last point I want to make is speculative, but if it ends up being true, it will launch Cardano into the stratosphere. You may have seen Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency recently making headlines with the idea of using blockchain to make government spending more transparent. Imagine if every dollar the government spent was tracked on a digital ledger that anybody could see, but that no one could change. This would help prevent fraud, waste, and shady deals because everything would be recorded permanently. Dare I say, it could bring a new level of honesty to government finance. And if done right, this could mean fewer hidden transactions, more accountability, and a system where taxpayers actually know where their money is going. Now, the big question everybody is asking, if this happens, which blockchain would they use? Some experts believe it would have to be a US-based blockchain, with names like Solana, Ripple, and Cardano being thrown around. Now, taking all of that into consideration, Charles Hoskinson put out a teaser video on his live stream about a meeting with a very important person that he couldn't mention because of an NDA. I'll let you guys draw your own conclusions on that, but Cardano has all the right selling points to be a big contender in this race. And of course, we can't talk about Cardano without discussing ADA's price potential. Cardano's all-time high was $3.10 in September of 2021. Price predictions vary widely, with some analysts projecting ADA could reach $3 to $5. In my opinion, a more realistic case being closer to $7 to $9. However, what happens in an extremely bullish market where Bitcoin reaches $200 to $250,000? In that market, we might even see ADA hit $10 to $12. Either way, it's still significant growth from where Cardano sits today between 60 and 65 cents. And with ADA's strong fundamentals and growing ecosystem, the potential upside is hard to ignore.
So I had to make a quick update here for this video, guys, before I put it out. President Trump just announced that with his executive order, the Presidential Working Group will move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, SOL, and ADA. This may be the single biggest piece of bullish news that crypto has ever had.
Let us know what you think. Will Cardano finally hit double-digit prices in 2025? Or do you see another project outpacing its growth? Let's talk in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed. It helps more people discover this content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.